football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Passes the 40. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build to the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you could keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to throw it. It's a quick grab. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. He picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they love to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier, and Lawrence Phillips, and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Using the ground game here. Taylor has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him in the scoring position.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Huskers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Touchdown, Huskers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Snap of this playoff game. Pass is caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Oh, that was picked off. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Nebraska. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And he knocks through the PAT. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. His offense retakes the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after pick 6 last time out here. Play action here on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pass rush closing in. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would love to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum, and a chance at a big play.
So, second down after the incompletion. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job in taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And look at them down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, 3rd down, and get able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. 1st down and more. He's still running. They'll bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Important 2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Looking downfield, it's Miranda. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
This is the characteristic about great quarterbacks that stands out to me. Their ability to make a play when things aren't perfect. Here, they get to him. They put pressure on him. He's about to go down, but his instincts to be able to find that back, check it down before he hits the ground, gives this offense a chance to be able to pick up positive yards and get the first down.
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Touchdown, Kent State, as they fight back here in this playoff game. A much-needed score, Kirk, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They're continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
BAT makes it a 17-7 game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And now the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Looking to throw. It's Miranda. Off target with a throw, incomplete. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Oh, it's a double pass. The receiver grabs it. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Ball handed to the running back. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Well executed. Finds space and gets the first down yardage. The Golden Flashes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. He's going to hand this off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's running out of time here. He's hit right as he throws it.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Scanning the field, it's Miranda. Close to the tight end. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Here's the handoff. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. And the Huskers will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw. It's Miranda. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. What a catch! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Golden Flash is looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to chuck it again. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Golden Flashes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quickly. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
It's the 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. The receiver makes the grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. On the attempted trickery, backfires, and now it's 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And on 4th down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Penn State.
The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And the wideout goes in motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Penn State, 14.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Cornhuskers will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Kent State's offense back out there now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Positive yards.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down after the incompletion. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Scanning the field, it's Miranda. Looking to throw it deep. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there, and the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
The short completion of the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quick throw, testing the middle. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He can go. Touchdown, Huskers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Dropping back, it's Miranda. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, this defense has been great entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Cole. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Cole. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Golden Flash's offense retakes the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. It's a wide receiver screen.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Back to throw. It's Miranda. Caught by the receiver. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The Golden Flashes come up to the line in a hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. The 50. Inside the 40. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Nebraska. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Kent State's offense back out there now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Miranda. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Tight end makes the grab. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. Direct snap. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
They'll run here on third and goal. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Miranda. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. It was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And looking for a big play here. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here. This has been thorough domination of 3 3/4. A real statement confirming their status